Have you ever stared into the void, hating your drawing so much it makes you physically and mentally ill? Well, hi! That was me a few days ago when I tried to render one of my drawings, and oh boy was it an emotional roller coaster. But I did it anyway. So I had my sketch, I did some color exploration for this character, and decided on these final colors. All that remained was to shade it and paint the light coming from the orb that the cat used as magic to trap this small rat. That should be easy, right? Right? So I started scouring YouTube for tutorials, made a rough idea of what the process should be, started painting, and this is what I ended up with. As you can see, this is not great. At that point, all these doubts started creeping in my mind. You're not good enough. You're an imposter. And so I quit. I'm joking. But I did turn off my laptop, but only until the next day when I decided to try again. You see, the first time I tried, my mental state was not in the right place to begin with. I was overwhelmed even before starting, and I had a very fuzzy idea of my workflow. So this time I worked on those first before diving in. Took a deep breath, locked in, and found a good tutorial to make things more clear on the steps I should take. Many thanks to Lucas for his guidance. I will list his video down in the description box below. I started my second attempt with a small black and white thumbnail in the corner of my canvas to better understand the light scenario I wanted. I did the masking, the ambient occlusion render, but then I added the light and got this. So it is possible, I thought. Well, of course it is, but I have to panic first, and then get things done. This second attempt is still not the best, but it's much better than last time. And that's a win in my book. So in the end, I managed to get from this to this. And yes, it is not easy, and it doesn't have to be, but it also doesn't have to be such an emotional roller coaster full of anxiety and panic, as it was before I even put pen on tablet. What I'm trying to say is that all of these attempts, they are all part of the journey, and they represent the building blocks at the end of the day. These are the ones that get us closer to the results we want to achieve. And I think I sometimes underestimate the power of multiple tries. There's so much knowledge in attempting to do something multiple times. I think that's where you learn most, because you get into the groove of things. And eventually, you will find a solution that works. So don't worry too much about it. And who knows, maybe your next attempt will surprise you.